Why, hello there, gents. Hey there, everyone. Today, the day before Mother's Day, so I hope everyone's gonna have a really great Sunday, really great Mother's Day. I'm gonna be having one. I have a surprise for my mom coming up, so I'm excited about that. So, wishing all mothers a very happy day out there. Really, just a wonderful day of celebrating the people who brought us into this world. So today I'm going to be doing a shade test for 2 blades. So thank you to Marion, the barbarian. I honed this baby, my Ralf Aust, on a New York Slate. And so I want to try the difference between the New York Slate and my Vermont green. So I got rid of the Jane Act progression on my TI razor, and I sorry, I'm recovering from a little bit of like a little cold here, and I put her on a Vermont green slate. So I'm gonna be going between both of these today as well. I got myself a bigger one of the goat. So thank you, Eric. This is one of my favorite scents. And tomorrow, actually, I'm gonna put up a little video of me putting the cologne on. Thank you to Eric for that as well. A little gift for me, and I just really appreciate it. And so I'm just looking forward to shaving with this tonight and being able to smell like the goat tomorrow. It's also my mom's favorite scent, so I'm looking forward to that one as well. So let's get going on this. Let's see how she loads up. I have my Frank's Shaving rose-colored Manchurian High Badger knot, and I've been letting her soak for a couple of hours because I got into some different conversations, and so now it's a little later tonight, but I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to see how this lathers up. And so I don't know how Eric does it, but it's just one of the best bases I've ever had and one of the best scents out there. And so Eric, if you're watching this right now, I just deeply appreciate you and everything you are doing. You know, for folks that haven't gone over to the Occasion Blade, I highly recommend it. It's a really great shaving soap and aftershave sauces. So let's get her lathered up. Let's get my face lathered up here. And so let's see here, and she's been soaking for a while. So let's see here. How's everyone's week been going? I know it's been a bit of a moment since I've gotten a video out. Apologize for that. I'm also starting up my own business as well. So for those who want to hear more about it, ask me in my comments over here on this video. Be more than glad to talk with you more about what I'm actually doing out here now. So feel free to ask. Oh my goodness, this scent is just incredible. Oh my goodness, this scent is just incredible. Oh my goodness. Here we go. All right, here we go. She's definitely really creamy. I put a little bit more water, but other than that, I think this baby is ready to go. So I love how this shaving soap, I love how she smells. This is one of my favorite scents. So thank you, Eric, again. And oh my gosh. Oh, and this brush, she does a phenomenal job of lathering up as well. If you ever have a chance to go over to Frank's Shaving, it's a really great scent. And there it is. Yeah. Oh, I love a good badger brush. It's one of my absolute favorites here. So now let's try the different razor blades. So let's try the New York first. So let's try that first and go from there because I'm curious about this slate. So ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can hear that. Ooh, wow. Oop, forgot something. Forgot my trusty, this, last time I tried it with a what do you call it? A tissue paper. Didn't really work for me, so I'm gonna stick to what I like. And this is it for me. So let's get this going here. Alrighty. I gotta remind myself as well that I've gotta remember to change out the razors when I'm trying it. So let's see here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go at this again. Wow. So really good. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Look at all that hair on there. Wow. Wow. It's a very good edge. Wow. Whew. It's a very fine edge. That's a really keen edge. Wow. I don't usually say that, but dang, this one is keen. I haven't shaved in like 3 days, so I'm kind of like, wow. Wow. Let me actually now move over to the TI and sorry about this. Since I'm playing with 2 different razors today, it's a little harder to kind of like navigate through. So let's alrighty. Let's water her up just a little bit here. So she can get a little bit of water on her. This is my 6/8 Thiers Issard. And let's see how she does here. Ooh. Okay. She definitely clogged a little bit more on there, but that's because I kind of put her through a couple of passes rather than just one here. Give me a second here, gents, to kind of get her going again. Okay. Wow. Woo! That's a lot of hair. Alrighty. Let's see here. That's my shaving soap here that I love smelling. wow. Wow. Woo. Okay. There we go. Wow. Super keen edge. Super keen edge. But shockingly, on the TI over here, she is a lot more, she's a lot smoother. Wow. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is a super keen edge. Now let's try the Ralf Aust again. Let's try the Ralf Aust again. Let's see how she plays out here. But I can tell you this, my Vermont edge, wow. She is a very keen edge. Very keen. And actually, the New York here, I feel like she's a little bit smoother. Which is a weird feeling, because I don't usually say that about a slate. Wow, okay. Okay. Ooh, that did a good job of getting the hair off. Look at that. My 5/8's doing a tremendous job. My 5/8's doing a tremendous job. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty, let's get that second pass going, shall we? Let's get that second pass going. Wow, that scent. Oh Lord, wow. Oh my goodness, I love that scent. Oh, gents, I love this scent. Eric, I don't know how you do it, but each time I shave, it's just, you hit it out of the park with your scents. Highly recommended if you want to buy a scent. I would highly recommend going over to Eric at the Cation Blade. Really phenomenal. Oh yeah, look at that. Alrighty. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. She does an incredible job. This New York slate is really nice and keen, but also smooth. Okay, let's oh, this has a little bit more mobility for me, so let's okay, let's see here. Oh, she definitely cut something on that one, so last time around I was having trouble with that stroke, so actually, let's do it this way. I have an idea for this one. There we go. She did a great job. Okay. Okay, gents. It's definitely getting there. Alrighty. Alright, let's try the other one now. Let's just try the Thiers eyes it over here. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she definitely, she's an incredibly smooth edge, which is so different. My Vermont just, oh my goodness, she does an incredible job. But this one, I must say, this New York slate does a really good job of being smoother. Well, maybe it's just this one, you know. Do I think she's extremely similar to the Vermont? Very much. But I have to say that it's a little bit smoother than the Vermont that I have. My Vermont is very, very, very keen. And sometimes she's a little too much for me. But you never know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wow. Very similar, gents. But the Vermont is a tad bit keener. Just a tad. Just a tad. Let's get that third. Let's do that third one. Let's get that third one. Oh, I know when I've shaved a lot because my face feels so darn smooth already. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more on here because I think it's a little too dried out. Okay. Alrighty, let's go at it. One more time, huh? God, this scent is just really magical. Thanks, Eric. This is an incredible scent. Wow. Woo! She's very, very good. And that is BBS on my cheeks. That is some BBS on my cheeks. Alrighty. Yep. Yeah. There we go. There we go, Ben. There we go, gents. There we go. It's starting to get there. Wow, look at all that. Look at all that. That's my hair for 3 days. 3 days growth. So a little bit insane as to how much hair that is, but you know. Let me get some shaving soap out of the tang here. I got a little bit in there. So I just want to make sure that it doesn't get into the pivot point there. So there we go. Oh my goodness. This is a really great shave. A phenomenal shave. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, gents. Wow. Wow. Okay. There we go. I think I need a little bit more shaping right there. And I'm going to do it on my Ralf Aust one more time. And I think, gents, I'm going to call it a night because it's late over here right now. And I think I'm basically a BBS. Basically, yeah. A little bit on that side, a little bit on this side. Okay. Let's just make certain. Alrighty. Oh, hello. Hello. Alrighty. Let's play with this Ralf Aust again. Alrighty. Oh, hold on here. Alrighty. Got some shaving lather on my belly. Didn't mean for that to happen, but it's okay. There we go. There we go. Yep. Yep, there it is. Sometimes that 5/8 just does a phenomenal job. Sometimes those 5/8 razors just do a great job. Just a great job. Alrighty, gents. Still a little spot right there. That just doesn't want to shave. Make a little spot. There it goes. That's the beauty of a 5/8. She's much more agile on the face. There we go. There we go. Wow. Cut off that sideburn there that I've been wanting to cut off for a while. Oh. Yeah. Okay, gents, this New York does a really phenomenal job. So I highly recommend it. It's a really great stone. Oh shoot, I got some hair right down here. Alrighty, gents, see you in the next shade.